Hello world, you're watching Exponential Tech. This is the place to be if you're into technologies that have an exponential impact on your daily life, your wallet, and the world. Exponential Tech covers AI, crypto, as well as investing. Today we'll be continuing the discussion about Tesla's privatization efforts, and we'll be also discussing recent public-private partnerships NASA have been initiating. Then we'll wrap up by taking a look at the state of the crypto markets today, right now. Let's move on to the Tesla privatization story. Unless you've been living under a rock, you will know that Elon Musk is in the midst of converting Tesla to a private company. The Financial Times today have an article exploring which candidates are likely to fund the privatization of Tesla. In total, $70 billion is required to fund $420 buyback of shares held by retail investors and other institutes. In total, 6 likely funders are presented in this article. They are SoftBank, which was discussed earlier this week in a video about their profits, Tencent, the Chinese juggernaut, and sovereign wealth funds, banks, institutional investors, and Silicon Valley friends of Elon Musk. Many of these candidates are foreign entities, right? So given that Tesla is a very important American company, it has significant implications for national security because of its AI technologies, its battery technologies. Funding deals will have to be approved by the Committee on Foreign Investments in the US, the so-called CFIUS approval, as it is more widely known. It's quite likely that if any of the foreign candidates have close links to Chinese entities, which most do, the deal would be declined by CFIUS. I'm also skeptical American banks would stump up the cash too, as Tesla is a loss-making entity right now. Perhaps if they can demonstrate that they are profitable very soon, there is potential for a loan to be provided for them to undergo privatization. I think the most likely source, in my opinion, are USA-based private equity funds. Companies such as the Carlyle Group are known to have done what's known as a leverage buyout. So this is very likely. But the unprofitable nature around Tesla, again, is likely to be a stumbling block for these private equity funds. The other likely source of funding is Silicon Valley, and this is presented in the article too. The article suggests Elon's friends can pool their capital to buy out Tesla. But this requires a lot of parties collaborating in a uniform manner with each other, and this makes it a very messy deal. I'm highly skeptical on this too. The article obviously simplifies the situation significantly. There is significant intellectual property that could be leveraged, but the only set of people with an accurate understanding of what's possible are the Tesla team themselves. I think we'll just have to watch and see what happens. But that doesn't mean we cannot enjoy the speculation around this story. Hit the subscribe button now so you are kept up to date on Tesla's quest to become a private company again. Let's move on to the next story, which is about NASA instigating public-private partnerships. NASA has instigated these public-private partnerships with several USA-based space companies. In total, NASA have invested $44 million US, and this is primarily in technologies associated with cryogenic systems and mid-air spacecraft retrieval technologies. Amongst the recipients of this money is Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin space spacecraft company. It has obtained $13 million to build cryogenic fluid management systems for lunar landers. Guys, this is a powerful step in mankind's journey into space. We are finally at the stage where private companies will do heavy lifting activities in space, and public entities such as NASA will start to do less and less. And this is a great example of this in action. Now that private enterprise has taken over, free market economics will take over and accelerate the pace of space technology development. Hit the subscribe button now so you don't miss out on rapid advancement in space technologies. Let's now wrap up by taking a look at the state of the crypto markets. We'll take a look at coinmarketcap.com, and as you can see across the board, apart from Tether, the top 10 are in the red. The biggest loser today is EOS at minus 6.36%. According to CoinMarketCap, we've got $5.66 per EOS token. In my opinion, that is a steal. We'll take a look at the charts to determine whether it's the right price to enter at the moment, the right environment to enter the market. As you can see here, we've got the monthly chart from Bitfinex data, Bitcoin against the dollar, and we're trading at 6,319 US dollars at the moment. So we're starting to press against that 21 EMA line in the yellow, retesting that line. It wouldn't surprise me if we retrace to levels around the 6,835. It's not uncommon, as you can see on the monthly charts. On the weekly chart, we've pushed down past the 50 EMA line in purple. It's likely we'll probably stop at 5967 and start to move sideways. I do believe we have, hit the bottom in terms of this Bitcoin price. We're starting to just acquire new investors to enter the market, and so there will be this consolidation period. Let's have a quick look at Ether. We're starting to press against this support line here at around $350. Again, I think there will be some consolidation going on going forward into the future, into the next 3 or 4 weeks. But I wouldn't suggest entering this market at the moment. Wait for that consolidation time before you start to accumulate tokens. Right, that's it for me. If you like this episode, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. Also, sign up for the alerts so that when I upload a video, you're notified in your mobile phone and on your browser. I'm going to be dropping a lot more content that will impact your trading and investing decisions. Also, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. I work for you, so if you want me to cover something in particular, just let me know. As always, all the articles I've discussed today are recorded in the description section below so that you can read them yourself if you really want to. For now, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. It's me, Chris, signing off. Take care.